growing a personal passion into a small business. That's what one Old Town woman has done, and now they're celebrating a move.
Grace Bradley takes us to the greenhouse for more.
Spencer House of Plants is creating a buzz in Old Town, boasting offerings for green thumbs big and small.
We have succulents, cacti, and tropical plants. In 2019, we bought our first home in Bangor, and I just started collecting plants. And then I started collecting more and more plants. And my husband was like, you should make a business out of this. And that's kind of where it started.
Evolving from an online shop to a Bangor storefront, the latest growth is now right in their backyard. Like many small business owners, Spencer says the move was a decision that allowed her the most freedom with her finances and time.
It's a lot easier for us. I have 2 younger kids, one's in school and one has multiple appointments every week. So it just makes it easier to be able to manage everything.
Spencer has nurtured her business as the greenhouse grows, but the highest yield, she says, has been her clientele.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I love what I do, and I love seeing my customers, and I've become really good friends with a lot of them. So it's just like a really big connection, and I just never thought. We started in the basement, and now we're here.
Grace Bradley, WABI News, Old Town.
Spencer House of Plants is spreading the love with patrons this weekend. Today through Sunday, any purchase over $10 puts you in a giveaway for a Monstera albo plant.